What's happening, guys? It's Ed from TechSource and welcome back to another episode of Cool Tech. In this video, we're going to be focusing on cool tech under $250, but if you guys missed the series, make sure to smack that like button because I do have a cool tech under $50 coming up soon. Kicking off the episode is Vector by Unki. This tiny little guy is not only a very smart home robot, but he also has a personality. Right now, if you're in the US, you can actually get early access to Vector through Unki's Kickstarter page and pay 20% less than the retail price. So you will be saving $50 if you pick him up before September 7th. So Vector is always on and he's aware of his surroundings through touch, sight, and sound. So you can leave him on your desk without worrying about him crashing into things or falling off. He does have sensors and lasers to help him navigate around, and he's always learning. Another cool thing about Vector being autonomous is that he's completely capable of charging himself. You don't have to worry about charging him or shutting him off. He pretty much takes care of himself. So the main selling point of Vector is that he's not just another robot sidekick. He's a companion that grows and learns with you while at the same time offering some useful utilities. For example, you can ask him what the weather is like and he can show you in his own character-driven way through his LCD screen. You can also ask him to set a timer in case you're cooking something or other useful things like that. That's what I love about Vector, how Unki is bringing a robot to life. The utilities are cool, and instead of competing against Alexa or Siri, Vector is about actually having a robot full of personality. His H3 camera allows him to see the world and recognize people in the room as well as learn their names. You can even hear commands from you and your family and friends if you say, "Hey Vector," using the microphone built inside. The main purpose of Vector is to grow and learn with you while bringing joy to your life. The fact that he has his own personality and offers some pretty cool utilities is why I think he's a cool piece of tech and why he deserves to be on the #1 spot in this video. Vector is also available for pre-order in the UK, Canada, Australia, and New Zealand, and he'll be released on October 12th. I'll drop a link below to Unki's Kickstarter if you want to check him out. Next up is the popular Nanoleaf. These are easily the coolest piece of tech you can add to any setup or room really to spice things up. I can make an entire video on this alone since there's a lot to talk about, but to simplify things, they are triangular RGB panels that you can control through your smartphone. I mean, there are endless amount of possibilities. You can control the brightness, the color, temperature of each panel, and you can even set animations and control the direction of the animations. They occasionally update the app with new scenes that other users submit, so if you're lazy to create your own, you can just download and use one that's already been created. So these panels are basically connected to each other using this small chip which serves as a bridge. So you would hook it up on one side and then you would attach it together like this. And then of course you would add some 3M tape over here on the sides to keep it together and also at the same time mounting it against the wall. Another cool thing that Nanoleaf comes with is this thing called Rhythm, and it's an add-on with a built-in microphone that can listen to incoming sound and respond by lighting up the panels. The Rhythm is best paired with music, and it even has a headphone jack, so if you want to plug in the source directly for even more accurate panel response, then you can do that. The only downside is you won't be able to hear the source because it's being plugged in here. So I don't really know why that's there. But anyways, here's a demonstration of what this thing can do. So the panel's already hooked up and you can see how sensitive it is picking up my voice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Next up is the BenQ Smart Desk Lamp. The only reason why this is in the video is because of its cool and modern design. It doesn't have a ton of buttons and it doesn't take up much space on the desk. You can tilt, swivel, rotate in pretty much any angle you want, and what I like to do is hide it behind the monitor once I'm done using it. The cool part about this desk lamp is that it's touch activated. Simply tap on the ring to turn it on and off. And additionally, you can even adjust the brightness using the knob, and you can even control the color temperature. This is apparently the world's first desk lamp for monitors. It also features zero flicker technology. Basically, the light coming out of the lamp is much smoother than other desk lamps, and this basically means no flicker and no eye strain. The lamp also detects the light levels around you and automatically adjusts its brightness accordingly, which I think is pretty cool. Oh, and they also have other colors to choose from, so silver is not your only option. I think the lamp is a really cool addition to any setup. Obviously more catered towards the productivity side, but you can use it for gaming as well. I just wish it didn't cost almost $200 for a desk lamp, but I don't know, judging by the reviews, it's got over 100 reviews, 4.5 stars. Apparently people are loving it. And last but certainly not least, we have this little guy right over here, which even till today still remains as one of my favorite pieces of tech ever. Longtime subscribers are probably tired of seeing this because I mentioned this so many times, but for those of you that never heard of it, allow me to introduce you to Blink. There's so much that I love about this. First off, it's completely wireless. You don't have to plug this into a wall, just use the 2 provided AA batteries. Second, no subscription is needed. All the files are stored on their cloud for free and you can access them through your smartphone. On top of all that, it comes with a built-in microphone so you can hear what's going on. It's also got a motion sensor and an LED light which lights up if the area is dark. So how it works is once the camera is armed through the app, it will start recording once it detects motion. This way it doesn't use up a lot of battery. Now once it detects motion, it will send you a notification and you can immediately view it on your phone. You can also go into each camera settings manually and adjust the settings like the sensitivity, the clip length, and you can even check the battery percentage. You can either arm and disarm the camera manually, or you can set a schedule for it to do it on its own. The video quality is not bad. It is 720p to conserve battery life, but it's clear enough to see what's going on during the day and night. And at the end of the day, that's what matters. I always recommend this to my friends and family. Every time someone would ask me what security system I would recommend to them, this always comes up. Simply because I've never had any issues with it for the past, 3-4 years I've been using it, and it gets the job done. It's wireless, it's easy to install, and most importantly, you don't have to worry about paying for a stupid monthly subscription. And that pretty much wraps up this video of cool tech under $250. If you guys missed the series or enjoyed this one, tossing a like would be awesome. If you guys want to see more of these, obviously make sure to subscribe because I have cool tech under 50 coming up very soon. Don't forget to check out the Kickstarter campaign for Vector. It is ending September 6th. I'll drop a link to that down below along with everything mentioned in this video. Thanks again for watching. I love your faces and I will see you in the next one.